Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. So, as you can tell, we are back in this area for the main time because yesterday I detected the smell, you know, and yeah, that's basically it. It's a bit of a shame, really, because they've nerfed these saunas. I can't get them to turn on, so they must have disabled the power. That kind of sucks, honestly. It's a bit of a shame they nerfed it, it was so overpowered. But yeah, they nerfed the sauna, so now it can't even turn on. So let me guess, they're following the same thing as the other premium gym, right? Where you could only turn it on by a staff somehow, somewhere. I don't know how, but maybe they have the power switch turned off. Yeah, but in order to reach the power outlet, you're gonna have to use like a step ladder or something. So that's what they have to do. Kind of a shame. Oh well, it is what it is, right? They nerfed the sauna, so now we can't even use it again. What a shame. I don't know why they nerfed it. Maybe someone died and got sued. Yeah. So that's kind of the only thing that's happened so far, right? Is that the sauna machine's gone. What a shame, but hey, at least it's diamond out here. No one's here. But the moment someone comes in here, diamond hour's gone. But based on the look outside, it's completely empty. But as we know, diamond hour doesn't really last that long here. So is there anything to talk about? I don't know. Yeah, it's just it is what it is, right? The sauna's gone. One of the reasons this place was so good was because the sauna was available. It's like I like preheat it and go inside of it. But it's gone now. Also for stairs, remember the breathing is a bit different because I can't non-stop talk while doing the stairs because I need to breathe with my nose, which isn't actually fully cleared right now. Yeah, is there anything else to talk about? The TV's here the same. The only thing is there's no ads here, and there's like one live Sky Sports on the right. But the left side is always just the same old. Yeah, it's just every pre-recording and stuff. Also, it does take like an extra 10 minutes to get here, so you really have to sleep early. But we only slept like 30 minutes early today, so yeah, kind of it's dangerous a little bit. But yeah, I guess I really am just a bit ashamed that the sauna's not working. That was kind of like one of the best things that was about this place, kind of. Now, of course, the sun's better. The sun was better, but I guess the sauna was nice. Because again, like this place here, it's only good because it's got like diamond hour occasionally, and everything's cleaner here. But the variation here, as we've done many tests before, this place isn't actually good when it comes to the exercises we do, right? Like for example, back day here doesn't work because I need the goat, right? So back day doesn't work here. The dips here was good only because of the sauna. So the weekends, the dips here would be nice if the sauna was available, but now it's gone. Monday chest can't even do here either, and then Tuesday for legs. I guess this place is okay when it comes to the machine part, but not for glutes and shoulders here. The goat's not even here either. The goat's on the Berkey side. And then for arms, which is today, it's alright. It's possible. But besides that, though, that's about it. This place is not worth it now. Well, no. The sauna makes it even less more valuable than us. Like, now how I say it? Even when the sauna was available, it wasn't worth coming here unless we needed to, because as we concluded, the normal place we go to closer, so 20 minutes more efficiency, more options, and also we've been recently getting a huge amount of diamond out there. and golden hour. So it is actually just better. Plus, if our normal area gets busy, it's still doable. But here, it's not good. So yeah, that's about it. We probably won't come back here again for a while, especially since tomorrow's back. Yeah, it's like literally 20 minutes longer to get here in total. Takes up 20 more minutes in total. Sauna's gone too, so it makes it slightly less desirable. The sauna was actually one of the only things that made it a decent reason to come here. But now that's gone, it makes it even worse. Yeah. So this place here is just not. Nah. Oh well. It is what it is, right? But yeah. Is there anything else new to this place? They added like, I think one or two more of those yoga machine things. And nothing else looks like it's changed. Yeah. Machine gun's still there. I mean, no. Massage chair is still there. These stairs are still here. Treadmills, everything's looking normal to me. If the reason why I'm holding the handles is because I'm trying to talk rapidly, but I would not be able to do this without holding this because I gotta focus on breathing. Because again, stairs I cannot talk rapidly fire because I near breathe heavy. We've already broken, yeah. The stairs burn so many more calories than walking fast. But what would be better though? Heavy stamina or fast-paced stamina? Maybe jogging might be better. It depends. We've done both before, and well, I mean, stairs is slow, heavy cardio, right? The walking slash jogging is more faster pace, you know? I mean, the stairs kind of work on your calves and joints. It's not much of arm movement. I don't know. Again, we've done both before, right? We've ran, we've jogged, we've speed walked. I've got multiple PRs on the running, multiple PRs on the stairs. But at the end of the day, and when we are awake, we should be just doing stairs. Stairs burn the most calories and probably a lot more intense. It's just that we've done it so many times. We might feel that the stairs is easier than the walk because we've done stairs more than walking slash jogging. So that's why maybe stairs is actually a lot more intense than I think. But we're just so used to it, it feels like jogging might be more efficient. But it's only because it's something newer. But even when we're jogging running, I can't even breathe anymore. It's like we breathe more rapidly and our heartbeat's a lot faster when we run slash jog. But for the stairs, we're a lot more controlled but slow, but heavy. Matter of fact, speaking so fast right now, it's making my heartbeat faster. Purely because I'm not focusing on breathing. I'm focusing on talking. Demons. The TV show showing demons. Don't look. Don't look at it. Oh no. I see it in the eyes. Don't look at the screen though, for real. The gym's playing a demonic, weird music video where it just shows different women's faces staring at the camera intensely like a demonic. No. Don't look. It's gone. Nah, it's still there. It's really weird. Okay, let's not look. It's so weird. It is what it is, but I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm just gonna close my eyes and I can hear it though, so I know when it's gonna be finished. Don't look, don't look. Eyes are closed. The music video is trying to send a message too. There's like a rapid, lots of words flashing in the screen. Virtual reality. Thunderdome. Messiah. That's what the music video is called. Don't look it up. Thunderdome. Messiah. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Bye. Again, at least golden hour, I mean diamond hour here is alright. Again though, it's really volatile. The last time we came here, diamond hour got interrupted because some woman came inside here. It's so early in the morning too, like did she, like why? Why would you do that? I guess it's safe here, I guess, to be honest. You need to go through you need to go through two keycard scanners and be watched by like multiple cameras, right? And the keycard is tied to your ID. So yeah, I guess it's safe, but still, not really. It's not. Even if this camera is, it's not safe. If someone really wanted to get you, they'll get you. I think I've said it many times already. If someone truly wanted to get you, they'll get you. Just depends on what they want and how much they want it. If someone really wanted to kill you or get you, they will get you. It doesn't matter how much security you add. It doesn't matter if you're the president or anything. If they want to get you, they get you. Many ways to get you. So many ways that you don't even can comprehend. It just depends on how much they, you know. Well, I'm talking about like if they really want to get you, they get you. Not the like the new stuff about like assassinations and stuff, right? I'm talking about like they actually want you. Like they don't even need to mention it in the media. They just literally want you. They get you. I'm talking about that kind of get you. Ones where you don't even know they exist. Ones that aren't even publicly shared. People you don't know. But if they want someone, they'll get someone. That's how it works. It is what it is at the end of the day. Oh, I forgot there's actually lots of stuff to talk about too. We gotta talk about the Juno Crisis series. We need to talk about, I don't know. I could talk about Overwatch again. I could talk about all the games we did yesterday. We could talk about the Satisfactory game we started yesterday. Now, do I want to continue it? Definitely gonna do day two at least. We did hit like a boring part, but my components I've made are decent. They're semi-automatic, but not fully automatic because the way Satisfactory is gonna work is it's just gonna have so many components on components on components. All I know is that in Satisfactory, the portable miners are broken. They run on zero electricity and they mine automatically for you. They just only can maximum 100. But if you have a whole array of them, that's like a couple thousand in a few seconds. So it's pretty OP. Alright. Ah, there you go. Same old, same old. 30 minutes, 300 calories, 120 stairs, floors, you know. Same old, same old. We're used to it at this point, so. Yeah. What the fuck? This thing's squeezing at myself. Bro, look at this. Look at the spray. It sprays on the side too. Bro, that's retarded. I'm gonna throw this shit away. It literally squirts yourself. Look at the spray. If I spray it, it squirts back at you on the left. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. This is no. It's broken. I'm gonna make sure it's broken too. It's about time we should go bold. It's about time we should go bold, man. This here's annoying me. It's about time we should go bold, man. Yeah, it really sucks that the sauna's not working, man. Oh well. It's not like we use it anyways. The only reason we're here anyways is because the, what do you call it? The place we usually go to smells like shit. Again. Which is terrible. I think I prefer it here than the shit, but whatever. Alright, so what do we have here? It's, oh bro, they don't even have they only got metal ones here too. It's terrible. It's awful. It's no better attachment, is there? There is no better attachment. Who stripped? They stripped the plastic. They stripped the rubber off this thing again. Yeah, it's just pure metal. I don't even know if that's worth it. It is what it is. Definitely sucks though. Even though it's diamond now, it's so mid. It looks like the other side's got a lot of people. You should probably start drinking the other water. So there's lots of things to talk about too. What's the first one I'm going to talk about? Tuna crisis. So we killed the Titan, right? We unlocked tech, but farming those items, like the mid one stuff, is actually going to take 10 years. We can do it, right? It's just going to take a really long time. But it's kind of ironic because in Satisfactory, it's literally like worse. So I don't know what my problem is. I don't really like that. There's not even any paper here. This place is neglected hard. Looks fresh and all, but it's neglected. You know what though? At least they have wet wipes still. Guess that's one positive thing. They got wet wipes at least for my hands and the tripod. The sound barrier is gone too. I can hear it. It's gone. It's just silence and the stupid relaxing music thing. Bro, yeah, again. I don't know who removed the rubber thing. It's retarded. Who removed it? So yeah, in Geno Crisis, we unlocked tech tier, but the things are just really, really expensive. But well, what does it do now in Geno Crisis? I don't even know. Because we've hit the point in Geno Crisis where it's in-game stuff now. So basically, farm a bunch of metal, do a bunch of element veins, get a bunch of polymer, and then do more bosses. Alright. With Geno Crisis is it was good. It's been a good run, right? But I don't know. It feels like we're nearly done with Geno Crisis, maybe. Well, not completely, but we've already got like a Titan slaying thing, right? Also, we learned that in Geno Crisis, Geno Tamara is literally one of the best tames of the rider. Like, sure, she can't really, shoot, right? No, I mean, no, she can't really do anything else except tank. But Geno Tamara is actually one of the best tames. When it comes to Geno aimbot, no, I think today's episode in Geno Crisis is we're going to be doing more defense missions. I don't really like the boss fights. The boss fights are a bit more. The boss fights are too predictable, right? It's really nah. But what I'm excited to do is I'm excited to do another ODS. Element veins are a bit too annoying, but yeah, because element veins are still a really big struggle because there's just too many angles to go for. Plus, if I use a dreadnought or a pyromain, my own tames will just eat the element, like they'll destroy it. They do more damage than good. And yeah, and the Velunosaurus is just too risky to have on the ground by itself because if anything bigger spawns and it just bites it, it's dead. It's a glass cannon. But I am going to test out our army in the Lost Colony soon. Time to bring it out, you know? Also, we do need to upgrade my pyro army. I need to at least get like 20. I only got 8. But I might even look to get tanks as well. But yeah, Gina Tamara is a really good team. Right? It protects us from like damage, right? So another thing about it, I think if I do some upgrades to my dreadnought saddle, I could probably make it safe for us as well. But the only problem is the moment I hold on, The only problem is that if I build like a protective dome on the Dreadnought Citadel, I can't cryopod it anymore. It's retarded, right? So literally, Gina Tamara is the best at keeping us safe from getting picked up or like just damage in general, right? When you go inside the tame, it literally makes it so you have to go through its 30k HP to get the rider. But on the Dreadnought, they just pick you up. Or, yeah, no, Gina Tamara is the best. Because even when it comes to the Lost Colony soldiers, they'll bolo you. And I don't think bolo's gonna work on Gina Tamara because Gina Tamara is a giant class type, no, gigantic class tame. So you cannot bolo me off. Plus I'm inside as well. So Gina Tamara is probably gonna be really useful, but gonna have to change the strategy then, right? I can't use Gino aimbot at all. He's good for defense, but uh, we'll see. We'll see. I'll see about it. But yeah, Lost Colony is not finished. It's not over. But I'm definitely not going to use the mech in our series because it's too expensive. We tested it out, and like each rocket is literally like many minutes to grind for. So yeah, so that's the thing about Geno Crisis. We've still got a good amount of time to do. There's a lot of things to do. Mainly, we're going to be not doing bosses. We're going to be mainly doing those defense stuff. I like those more. We're going to be mainly now. When it comes to Overwatch, we actually got a winning streak yesterday, so it wasn't that bad. We still play a lot of support, but I really want to not play support in ranked. Only problem is that the queue time for damage is it's like 5 minutes compared to 1 minute, right? And also when you play DPS, it's super, how you say it is super dependable on you as well. If you're bad in one game, you lose the game, right? Like DPS is very stress. It's like a very stressful role. It's like you're really dependable, and obviously tank is the same, but fuck tank. I don't like playing tank. Tank's just too. Tank is even more reliable because you basically need to babysit your teammates in a way I don't know how to. DPS is the most simple thing to do, I think. But yeah, maybe we just go back to quick 6v6 DPS. Those were the good times. And the good thing about 6v6 is that when someone leaves the game, someone can just join. It actually makes it a lot more interesting. So I guess in Overwatch, we'll go back to quick play. No more ranked. It's boring. So no more ranked in Overwatch. We'll do that today. And then also, when it comes to Marvel Rivals, we actually found out that Ultron's one of the best supports. Well, yeah. Unless I don't know how it's gonna work in higher elos, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's like Zenyatta and Juno combined, so that's why Ultron's actually pretty good. But there's nothing else to talk about Marvel Rivals. It's gonna take so many hours before we can reach rank. What else to talk about? Oh yeah, Satisfactory. Satisfactory has been an interesting. We spent 2 hours yesterday. It's pretty good. Oh, it's good problem solving, but yeah, I need to think about when I go back to Satisfactory today. I need to think about how we are going to do things because it's going to get more complex, right? Currently, though, I do know that a really good strategy is to have the the portable miners are one of the best things because somehow they only cost iron and they require no electricity and they automatically mine 100 for you, and you could spam a whole bunch of them in one spot. So you just need to be a transport truck basically. So how I'm gonna play it is like somewhat like real life. Like for example, when it comes to mines in mining facilities in real life, you don't put a fucking drill and a conveyor belt there. You don't do that. You get a big excavator and you dig up the dirt, the minerals, and you have dump trucks going in and out, carrying as much as possible, right? So when it comes to our satisfactory thing, I'm probably going to use the same method, whereas we'll empty our player's inventory and then walk to there and carry as much as we can and then walk back. Because somehow our character can hold as much weight as it wants. So that's take advantage of that. Take advantage of the fact that the mining drills require zero. Oh, the clankers. Sorry, should probably use the name properly. The clankers. We just need to automate the smelting facility, right? But we already have done that. Like I already got more. I got more raw minerals than the smelt. So I should probably talk about it when I play the game. Only thing I'm worried about in Satisfactory, realistically, the only thing we need to worry about in Satisfactory is fuel, because that is definitely going to be an ongoing problem in the future. 100%. The fuel problem is definitely going to be something to look into because there's only so much fuel on the planet, right? And currently, in our little Satisfactory realm, we only have so many trees and leaves, right? We've only got so many before we run out. And also, what doesn't make sense is how the fact that the minerals are non-ending as well. That also doesn't make sense. Like the mineral, the that like deposit of minerals is infinite as well somehow. Yeah. So, but overall, though, Satisfactory is not bad so far. There's definitely a lot more problem solving. It's a more problem solving game, but at least it's something new, right? Geno Crisis is the same thing. We're still doing it. Actually, matter of fact, for Ark Survival, no, Ark Survival Ascended, it's still also strategy based as well because I'm still trying to figure out a good strategy to do the drops and survive and win, right? Boss fights don't take much strategy. Boss fights are just spam that, spam this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about it. Arm days take the longest and it takes extra time to drive back to the HQ. The difference is that at least Satisfactory is somewhat of a lore game as well, which is quite nice. It's like progress lore, right? Alright, well, now we shall swap towards the biceps. Should be pretty easy. So yeah, Satisfactory is actually something I'm looking forward to today. I looked kind of bored yesterday at the end of it because I think it's because we were playing for like 2 hours plus. But it's definitely not bad. It's a pretty good problem solving thing. It's definitely not bad. Sometimes you think about when you play these like hold on. When you think about it, right? I guess like you could also argue that you could spend the time on the like content we're making on like making money. But at the same time, technically, I already have a lot. I understand. Oh, you don't understand. You definitely don't understand. Money's just numbers on a screen, right? If we were focused on making money, once let's say you got like a lot of money, right? What would you do now? What are you gonna do with the money? Invest in like assets and become like a businessman or something? I mean, technically you can do that. You could do real life as well, but we are doing the social media route because that one is a lot more has a lot more lore, right? A lot more lore. I mean, technically, yeah. Look, technically, we could really work on real life money. Like, we could really start a real business as well. But you have to get humans. You need humans to really work the business. You not humans. You need slaves. You need slaves. That's why I don't really touch the real business thing. You're gonna need a slave regardless, right? As much as you can't sugarcoat it, you to run a business you need slaves. You need slave labor. You need another human. And money is I've said this before, but money is the time and energy of another human. So, you know, that's basically it. Money is the time and energy of another human. So if I pay this person money to work as a cashier, I am paying for his time and money. No, time and energy. Basically a slave, right? I don't know. I mean, technically we can start a business. When you start a business, you understand what people want and what would be needed, right? So obviously, one of the best things to do, if to start a business, one of the best things to do is probably food. Food is probably one of the food's probably one of the easiest things to start a business with, right? Because well, who doesn't want food, right? But it's not about food now these days. Because if someone really wanted food, they'll just go to the supermarket and just buy like the cheaper shit, canned beans and stuff, right? So what they actually want is to buy the experience. So if you were to start a business, you would start a restaurant. Because if you start a restaurant, then you renovate the place and make it more for the experience rather than the food. Diamond hour has been broken. We may or not have to escort. That's right. We're nearly done. Just like a few more things and we'll pull out of here. Plus the sawn is broken. Also, it really depends on the type of business you want, right? But I think in today's time, a personal business would be a lot better rather than an industrial style. It depends. Also, like I said before, right? When it comes to the world and the reality, you need producers, you need consumers, and some they're already doing their job, so we do our job. You know, everyone plays their own role. Some people do businesses, some people don't. But in reality, we need the balance needs everyone to do something, right? So we already chosen to do the content creation era, so that is what we're going to do, right? Because we need a balance, right? If everyone did big businesses, then no one would, because it's kind of like at the same time, if we were rich, like richer, like I had more money, then sure, business would be interesting, but I would still be trying to create law. And plus, we are already compounding as many assets as we can. Because I've said this before, right? But the videos, they are one of the most non-depreciating assets you can think of. Literally. No depreciation. Crazy, huh? The only way the videos depreciate. No, there's no way it depreciates. Because we're not allowed to die. So we're the factory here. We'll always be produced. So since we're not allowed to die, it's infinite, Appreciate it, but looks like time now is over. Yeah. Right, see you guys. Appreciate it.